All thoughts in this review are based on a single theatrical viewing, and thus are subject to change at a later date. There will be full spoilers past this point, and as this is an opinion-based piece, your satisfaction in watching the video is not guaranteed. Hello, and welcome to a new section of the channel I'm going to call, What the Hell Did I Just Watch? Now, I'll admit I'm not the target audience for this film at all, nor am I the periphery audience. I don't have kids to watch the new SpongeBob episodes with, I didn't grow up with the show, and what little of it I have checked out, because there was nothing else to watch and I was bored, didn't impress me. Except for Squidward. Squidward embodies all my world weariness and cynicism in one glorious, snarky package. I love Squidward. There's not a lot of him in this film, though, and what there is here is weird. From the trailers, I was expecting a journey to find Gary, and what I got was a journey to find Gary with Plankton as the mastermind for his disappearance, because a narcissistic sea king needs face cream, a buddy road trip movie that turns into a western for 10 minutes for some reason, a summer camp flashback that won't go away, and Keanu Reeves' head in a bush. Now, before I get labeled as a total hater on this film, let me discuss what I loved about it a bit, and that is its animation and design. I mean, for being the third theatrical movie of a long-running TV show, this has no business looking as good as it does. Like, seriously, I'm impressed. The textures, the shading, it all looks dang fine. And we didn't lose character models in the transition either. So well done to the animators. Also, like with the Sonic the Hedgehog film, there's some nice use of diegesis here, with Patrick playing a keyboard when he and SpongeBob are in prison. The set design of the lost city of Atlantic City was great. And even though I thought the plot was bonkers, it was nice that the filmmakers didn't feel the need to epicify it for the big screen and make it a giant battle to save Bikini Bottom with a bunch of action hero out of character moments, because this is the big screen and we have to be big and loud to accommodate it. Heck, the whole thing starts because Plankton is doing the same thing he's always doing, trying to steal the secret Krabby Patty formula. And once the hijinks are over, all is reset to the status quo at the end, except for Bikini Bottom having more snails. However, the plot, even though it seems to keep in line with the show, is just not for me. I mean, what the hell is up with that saloon? It really seems to be there just to make the movie longer. The summer camp flashback running gag I also felt went on too long, and it felt odd with Squidward's story about the talent show. As I said, I love Squidward for being made of sarcasm and bitterness, and from that attitude, I've always seen him as older than both Patrick and SpongeBob, so seeing him being a kid alongside them in the flashback that wouldn't end was odd to me. Just give me more of that song and dance rescue and escape instead. I agree with Poseidon, that was some great toe-tapping entertainment. I mean, it's not like this film was about friendship with SpongeBob being rejected and the gang realizing they were wrong or something. So why are we focusing on that for the climax? And come to think of it, I actually don't think there was any kind of theme here at all. I'm not even counting Sage's advice about finding courage, because at no point was SpongeBob cowardly in a way that drove the plot or required an arc to resolve. Sure, there could be a theme here about the journey being more important than the destination, but I am not charitable enough to give this movie that kind of credit. In the end, I think this film is dumb fun. Really, really good-looking dumb fun. And you know what? Sometimes that's enough. Even a crotchety old crab like me laughed in a few spots here and there, and enjoyed things like the musical switcheroo, the suit of armor fight, and Otto the robot. So if you're a fan of the show, I think you're going to have a good time on this adventure. It looks great, the voiced cast is pitch perfect, all the characters are themselves as far as I can tell, and if wacky, not totally pulled together shenanigans are your thing, may you enjoy this film more than I did.